What is up, guys? Hope you're doing well. It's me, Dushan. Welcome to my daily updates YouTube channel where I expose myself to the public while scaling my agency towards 100K per month by the end of the year, or that is the goal. I wanted to make this one in the middle of the day because I'm in this content mode now. I recorded a YouTube video and just wanted to nail this one as well and tell you kind of like what's going to happen. You know, what are the other tasks that I have on my plate still. So I recorded a YouTube video. It was a fucking disaster, but nonetheless, I will be uploading that video tomorrow. I just have to chop it up and kind of like edit the intro and the outro. But the reason why it was a fucking disaster is because I just wasn't in the right mental space, I would say. I just wasn't here mentally. And I wanted to nail that like, you know, as fast as possible, but it ended up taking 2 hours to record a video that is approximately going to be 15 minutes, which is, you know, which is bad. It's really bad. I know the reason why. I haven't prepped for the video. Like, I improvised a ton. I didn't have any sort of bullet points. I literally just watched I watched the first version of that video that I made like a 1 month and a half. And I kind of based it off of that. However, I just like made a few tweaks and made a few changes. I also recorded with an iPad because I thought it would be much cooler that way. But it was a mess. It took way too long, and I'm trying to gather my thoughts now because I feel so fucking burned out. I don't know. But I just need to get used to it. It takes a lot of practice to make these kind of videos. In the end, like I want to make it like I want to get to the point where making YouTube videos isn't as big of a deal. Kind of like I'm making these daily updates, because to be honest with you, like making these daily updates is so freaking easy because I'm just being myself and just like, you know, speaking directly to you guys without any sort of yeah, I'm literally just being myself. I'm sorry, like I can't speak properly now just because I'm sort of burnt out from the video that I recorded. But I'm not saying that I'm not being myself in the videos that I'm making for my main channel, but I would say that I'm a bit more careful with the words that I'm using, because you know, like those videos are catered more to a sophisticated audience, like which are B2B or B2C businesses. And so just because of that, I'm thinking way too much about the things that I need to say, and I'm making a lot of pauses, a lot of abrupt mistakes. And that's basically the main reason why it's taking so long to record those videos. And not only that, why it's mentally so draining, because I feel like shit. I feel like I got hit by a train now, and I literally just recorded a video that took me 2 hours. But yeah, I nailed it. So, I mean, you know, I'm just like venting myself now to you guys. But I did make the video in the end. Probably going to chop it up later today after all of the other tasks are done. I had to wrap up some important stuff for clients. It seems that the client that I sent scripts to yesterday that were in batch is super excited to record these videos. I think the ideas are sick. The scripts are really, really well scripted. And yeah, I sort of noticed that I need to become a client in my own agency, especially if I want to make more and more videos. I need to like internalize, or not internalize, but I need to use my own systems that I'm using for my own clients in order to make YouTube videos. Because like making YouTube videos for clients became incredibly easy, but making YouTube videos for myself is so fucking tough, just because I didn't put in a lot of practice into it. And I'm my biggest thing about it is the fucking camera. I can't lie. Like I'm still sort of afraid of like being myself fully, but it's just super, super weird because I'm being myself here in these videos. Interesting dynamic when you think about it. But yeah, I definitely need to fix that. I need to get out of my own head and try to think, from a perspective of a viewer. Like this video, I'm gonna chop it up a lot. There's gonna be a lot of mistakes that I've made, obviously, and it's not gonna be it's not gonna come off as authentic as it could be in case I'm making a video in this sort of fashion. So, food for thought. I had to marinate a bit on that and just kind of like sit and try and think about how can I get that out of my head. There might be a system for it. Who knows? But yeah, anyways, a bunch of tasks that I have for the clients now. I'm going to take a shower to sort of reset. But before that, I'm going to eat. So after the shower, I'm going to get back to work. I'm going to nail down a few super important tasks. And then I was going to go to the gym today. I might even be able to make it. I'm not 100% sure. But if I do things quickly now, and yeah, if I come back from the gym at like 10 p.m., I also will have enough time to edit my video and have it ready for tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm not going to be here for half the day. I'm literally going to be I'm not going to be traveling. I'm going to be visiting my parents. I haven't seen them in a while. So from early in the morning up until like 5 or 6 p.m., I'm going to be at my parents' place. Just going to be with them a bit, and then I'm going to be coming back, and yeah, then I can work. But it's going to be a busy Sunday. And, I usually work on Sundays. I've had this sort of period where like I don't work on Sundays, but now it's just like weekends, every single day, all day. I'm literally just working, and it should stay that way at least by the end of the year, just so we can scale and achieve the goal of 100K months. Anyways, enough chit chat. I'll eat something now and shower, get back to work, and I'm gonna speak to you guys tomorrow.